And welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's been, I feel like, plaguing the Transformer collectors community. So if you're a Transformer collector, you know the struggles that I'm about to talk about. And right in front of you is gears. Now the problem that I'm having is not with the bot, but it's the problem with Hasbro. When they're doing their Transformers, they're just basically rehashing the same Transformers over and over. They give them a different little look, or they give them a different color coat, or they do something to their transformation and they package it and sending out and saying, hey, this is a new mold or a new Transformer with a different view, when in actuality, what we want is not remade, rehashed, uh, or remolded, heavy remolded tool of those Transformers. For instance, this is Gears. Now, this gear is supposed to be G1 accurate to the way Gears looked in the cartoon. Have no problem with it. I like it. This one is Gears as well. The Legacy from Transformers, I want to say Legacy. Uh, Same, as you can tell, same bot, just different color schemes. And to me, that is lazy. Hasbro, you know better. This is completely laziness. Now, with that in mind, look at them. You can see this one has a little bit of paint on the chest plate. Same chest plate, same but different colors. For instance, on this one, you see the two side plates. You can barely see them because they're done in red, as well as the Transformer logo is red. You can barely see it, but it's, let me point, right there is the Transformer Autobot symbol. Now let's look at Gears. The Legacy United one. You can see here chest plate silver. The two little red points that I was pointing on this one are made of silver. Even when you get down to the Transformer logo, it is right on spot. You can see it very clearly. On this one, you can't. It's there, but it's basically painted red. Now, these two models, they're the same mold, just heavily retooled and rehashed to make you think this one is a new one. It's the same mold. Now, I'm getting ready to bring out, hold on one second here. I'm getting ready to show you, Hasbro, what the fans are wanting. We don't want the same rehash molds. And there is Bison, Kill Bison in the background with Guy Hawk and Gerard. I cannot say his name, but there's two of the of my HasLab, which I'm going to do videos on those. Right here, this is Drillhorn. Drillhorn is off of the HasLab Leo Kaiser mold. Brand new mold, good looking, crisp colors. Now let's bring in Gears. Gears, okay, look at that. It's the same mold. So you're telling me that I need to pay $10 to $15, I'm sorry, about $20 to $30 for that mold of Gears, and then you turn around HasLab and you put out the exact same mold again for the exact same price, and you're like, oh look, it's Gears. What's the difference? The only difference is they're remodeled, retooled, and repainted. As you can tell, this gear has a lighter color of blue, while this gear has a darker shade of blue. You know, instead of Hasbro. I got HasLab on my mind because of the Leo Kaiser Transformers that I'll be doing. Instead of giving us rehashed, remodeled, remolded, retooled, whatever you call it, copies of the same Transformers, how about you bring out new molds? Give us new molds. In fact, instead of rehashing a lot of the Transformers, which I understand, there are a lot of fans who like the G1, the American version of Transformers. But how about we put out HasLab. Here's an ideal food for thought. Hasbro, not HasLab. How about new molds and bring out some of the Japanese Transformers? You've already proven that Victory Saber sells, Desaurus sells, Big Convoy has sold, and not only Big Convoy, but Leo Convoy, also Metal Hawk. A lot of the Pretender molds from Japan are selling, and they're new molds. So instead of rehashing the old molds and just giving fans what they want, or I won't say giving the fans what they want, instead of taking money from the fans, how about we give them original new characters like Drillhorn and all of his teammates or his combiner mates that make up Leo Kaiser? Why not start putting out those instead of giving us this rehashed, remold in these characters? To be honest, I like this gears better than I like this gear. Now this gear is a retro, what he's supposed to look like retro wise from the Diaclone version of him, and this one's more of the cartoon accurate one. But my point is this, they're still the same mold. I think Hasbro needs to quit being lazy. I think they need to open up the wallet a little bit and invest in some of the other Transformers out there. Maybe some of the Beast Wars from Japan. Maybe some more Victory Saber, Transformer Victory characters as well. But that's my gripe for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I made about my gripe with Hasbro and HasLab right now. And to be honest, I will and I would plan on doing a more detailed, more in-depth video on Drillhorn and the rest of the Leo Kaiser set. So just would like you guys to, if you haven't, like, share, and subscribe, and sub up to my channel, and help me get my content out there. Once again, until all are one, and thank you for it. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Have a nice day.